Using many reserve players, Arsenal still easily won Luton Town 2-0 in round 31 to occupy the top of the Premier League table before Liverpool played. Arsenal faces a difficult schedule with 8 matches in April, including 2 matches against Bayern in the quarter-finals of the Champions League and a big battle between Chelsea and Tottenham in the Premier League. Therefore, coach Mikel Arteta rotated, changing up to 5 positions compared to the 0-0 draw at Man City Stadium last weekend. This is their highest number of changes between 2 consecutive matches in the Premier League, since the match against Norwich in September 2021 with 7 positions. The 5 people given the chance to start are Oleksandr Zinchenko, Thomas Partey, Emile Smith-Rowe, Reiss Nelson and Leandro Trossard. In particular, Nelson started in the Premier League for the first time since the match against Liverpool in July 2020, 1,358 days ago, 3 years 263 days. Only Matthew Flamini, 5 years 162 days, and Sol Campbell, 3 years 296 days, have had a longer gap between 2 starts for Arsenal in the tournament. In Phase 1 at Luton in December 2023, Arsenal faced many difficulties and only won 4-3 thanks to Declan Rice in the 7th minute of injury time. But at Emirates Stadium yesterday, the Gunners did not give Luton Town a chance to create a surprise. The home team dominated, controlled 59%, finished 13 times with 4 on target compared to Luton Town's 5-1, and settled the match in the first half. In the 24th minute, Smith-Rowe stole the ball from Pelly Ruddock-Mpanzu in the middle of the field and passed it to Martin Odegaard. The Norwegian midfielder coordinated with Kai Havertz, then received the ball back in the penalty area and shot a one-touch shot to the near corner past goalkeeper Thomas Kaminski. Odegaard's last 3 opening goals in the Premier League were scored against 3 rookies this season, after winning Burnley 5-0 in February and Sheffield United 6-0 in March. The Norwegian midfielder scored 10 goals in all competitions this season, including 7 goals in the Premier League, 2 in the Champions League and 1 in the Federation Cup. Havertz contributed to 12 goals in the Premier League this season, including 8 goals and 4 assists, the best statistics in a season since moving to England. In the 44th minute, Smith-Rowe continued to leave his mark with a run to catch the ball in the penalty area and then cross and hit Japanese defender Daiki Hashioka into the net. This is Luton Town's 38th goal conceded in 16 away matches in the Premier League this season, conceding an average of 2.4 goals per match. In the second half, Arsenal played moderately to keep their lead, but still easily protected their advantage until the end of the hour. With 68 points, Arteta's team will return to the top of the table for at least one day, before Liverpool, the team with 67 points, meets Sheffield at home at Anfield. On April 6, the Gunners visited Brighton in round 32 of the Premier League and then played Bayern Munich in the quarter-finals of the Champions League first leg on April 9.